Good morning.
Those guys' suits, I just realized they're too small or too big for them.
They're no too big.
They're all baggy and shit.
Did it cut out when I said that? Oh, well, yeah. I'll do it again. Good morning, Max.
Oh no, I heard it. Oh yes, hello, sweeties. You don't seem like your usual sparkling self today. I'm always like this before I go in front of an audience. I'm looking up to it. It's like what people do when they stream, don't you know? They get. For fuck's sake.
Don't get nervous, Maxie. Here, have a glass of milk.
Milk. Milk.
Regina.
Oh, how fabulous! My sweet tea. Oh my. Trent, don't say anything. I know I have to say it. Just let me. Oh no, never mind. You came to watch my performance today.
Of course I did. Mo told me that I should come and watch this.
Mo said that? I thought Mo hated this bitch.
So, what kind of performance will you put on today? Let me guess, you'll fly at the end?
It's not that kind of show. Isn't that right, my other sweeties?
Huh?
I think my sweetie pie princess doesn't, yeah, she doesn't seem to realize what's going on, even where she is.
It's strange that you're performing inside this courthouse, isn't it? It looks like it's time to raise the curtain. I'll see you later. Today I'm just a member of the audience.
Oh, fuck.
And my tiger!
Regent's here. Oh no. Enjoy yourself.
Good luck, Max. You're the best. Regina's different, don't you think, Nick?
Top of the morning to you!
I'm gonna...
Everybody, let's get ready to get stuck in legal limbo! How low can you go?
Oh my god.
No.
Top of the morning to you, governor!
Top of the morning, Jack.
That's the ticket! Attack in the day starts with energy in the morning. The early bird gets the worm, but then again, worms lack higher brain function. Here, Max, I brought you a present. Have some milk.
More milk? What the fuck? What if he's lactose intolerant?
No, Mac. No. It was in the last trial, but before the last trial, whenever we got Ben and Mo, it was Max said that he usually starts his performances with a glass of milk.
I forgot.
It's probably because he grew up on a farm that it just reminds me of his farm and just
I forgore.
Forgore. Oh my. Thanks.
So how are you today, Wright?
Well, I've got the feeling that today I'm going to face off against the real culprit, actually.
You mean Acro?
What?
Huh? You think he did it?
Be careful. He's used to putting his life on the line. Literally. He's got guts to spare.
Yeah, I believe it. If all I've got to worry about is how thin the tightrope is, I'm already used to it. It just means that I won't be able to press him like I can other- oh, for fuck's sake.
What are you gonna do then, Nick?
Yeah, cry.
You gonna cry about it? Maybe piss your pants?
I miss that word. I guess today we'll just have to do without our usual psychological warfare. Today we rely on evidence. It's the only way we'll get past Acro and into the truth.
You're right. But it's gonna be tough.
Anyways, I want you to make sure Regina sees it all today. It's important.
And she'll finally have to deal with the reality of what happened to her father.
I'm gonna guess he's been avoiding it.
You want us to make sure Regina watches?
I mean, you don't actually believe that star in the sky crap, do you?
Not really,
Yes. It's why I brought her into court today.
Real quick, is Mo the new legal guardian of Regina or some shit?
I don't fucking know.
Whatever. What's that supposed to mean?
She needs to know that when people die, they don't just become stars. I may be an old-fashioned clown, but
I don't believe in people becoming stars. They fucking die. That's it.
You seen Princess and the Frog, though?
That was a firefly.
Regina after the court case is just like...
Court is now in session for the trial of Maximilian Galactica. Hey, watch this. Francis is gonna whip me. Oh, never mind. The prosecution is ready. Why do you think I'm always going to whip you whenever the trial starts? Because you always fucking do!
You did it the last 2 trials.
You literally do it every fucking time I talk, and just something, something, something. Ow! Come on. I fucking hate this.
Yeah, whatever. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Miss Von Karma, you may proceed with your case. The prosecution would like to revise its previous series of events.
Oh, god damn it.
What's the meaning of this?
You're gonna get whipped with your question. You see, she already has it ready!
We have discovered a new witness, or should I say, a new eyewitness. One that saw Maximilian Galactica fly off from the scene of the crime. Oh, not this shit again. Order! Order! I had a feeling something like this would come up. Due to this revision, we are now prepared to explain how the defendant flew that night. An explanation the prosecution will present if the need so arises. In fact, my detective stayed up all night creating a mock-up of the scene on my orders.
Oh, poor.
Of course he did. Poor.
I was about to say poor gumshoe.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna treat him to like some Little Caesars or something like that.
Man's like clutching onto a monster and shaking with like dark eye bag.
Wait, Trent, what do you think Gumshoe would drink as an energy drink? Like coffee or like what?
Mountain Dew.
Fair enough.
Very well. Please call your witness to the stand.
Time to get to work, or shall I say, time to walk the courtroom tightrope. Damn, Nick really is
Shut up! That's a hummingbird. Oh my god.
How the fuck did he just get a random ass hummingbird?
Bro.
Name and occupation.
So, fun fact, that's my last name, Hummingbird. Ayo!
J Hummingbird.
Yeah. Okay. Ken Dingley.
I'll find you on Twitter.
But everyone calls me Acro. I'm employed as an acrobat at the Very Big Circus.
Where were you the night of the crime?
I was in my room that night.
If you look at the map, you will see the witness's room is near the crime scene.
My room is on the 3rd floor. The crime scene is below my window.
The night of the crime, the witness saw something quite shocking. Are you fucking serious? Really?
You want an explanation for that one?
You're fucking disgusting. Would you tell us what you witnessed?
You kept whipping me. I hate you.
Okay.
I wouldn't do this to Edgeworth. I'd do it to you, though. You suck. I did this to your father, too. I burp on him.
What I witnessed.
Burp in his general...
It was just after 10 p.m., and I was resting in my bed. Around that time, I heard a large thump noise from outside my window. Then a few moments later, I saw someone flying right by my window. It was Max Galactica. I only saw him from behind, but that's who it looked like.
God damn, none of these witnesses can get a face, can get an ID.
To be honest, when I saw that, I thought I was dreaming.
This witness's testimony matches up exactly with that of the clown. If that's the case, there's very little need the prosecution need add. All that's left is to explain how the defendant disappeared into the skies that night.
Hold it! Before we get that far, I'd like to cross-examine the witness.
A foolish choice by a foolish fool who wishes to feel the foolish sadness of a sad fool. A man must know the proper timing for things, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Just like your old friend, Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry.
I will end you.
I'm sorry, what happened to him, huh? Where is he now? Oh, 6 feet under. Oh, sad, sad day. Your hubby died.
Yeah, what happened to your dad, huh? 6 feet behind bars, bitch.
Mr. Wright, do you have a problem with the witness's testimony?
I have a problem with the bitch across from me. Anyway, in the words of Ms. Von Karma, may I quote yesterday's proceedings? Slam. There's no way that actually happened.
Very well. You may proceed with your cross-examination.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, can we get a bailiff in here just to hold me back in case I need to kill this bitch across from me?
Alright, what are we doing?
10 p.m. I was resting in my bed next. So pushing on him won't fucking do shit.
Actually, that was just probably Phoenix talking out of his ass. You can actually.
Oh, okay. Then go to the first one and press. Hold it! You said that you were resting in bed. One would thus assume that you turned the lights off in your room, correct?
That's correct. But there are safety lights around the outside of the lodging house. It's so bright, sometimes it can make it hard to sleep.
That's the case. Would be a close. That's the case. Would be a
See?
Sorry. If that's the case, wouldn't it be a good idea to close some curtains?
Oh, bye. I never really thought of that. I guess that means I'm off to buy some curtains.
Oh, well, look at that. Sometimes I do make myself useful in these chambers.
Sometimes.
The witness will recede with his testimony.
Nice. Fucking splendid.
Oh my god.
Rum diddly umptious.
God, poor Judge, man.
Dude is getting fucked up, dude. Like, Jesus Christ.
I think he's probably been the whip. He's probably been whipped the most on screen. Like, other than that, like, flurry of whips in the last case, like that.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah.
Alright. Press. Hold it! God, this black cherry drink sucks. Your room is on the 3rd floor, right?
Yes.
You said that you were resting in bed.
That's correct.
Okay. What does it say? But you were still able to hear a sound from outside?
I was indeed.
Okay, well, I found that to be bullshit, but you know. Oh my god. Pressing acro doesn't seem to be getting results. But maybe something was contradictory in what he said. Yeah, I'll press. Okay, contradiction. Okay, slam. There's a huge contradiction with the testimony that was just given.
Objection! If there's a contradiction, then prove it with evidence. She's right. Let's see some evidence. Do you have any evidence to support your claim of a contradiction? Oh, shit.
So what statement did he make again?
It was like he heard something.
Let's go through. Okay, can we slowly go through? Goddamn.
Jesus, fine. Good lord.
No, next. Right to the right. 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 Right.
That's a cafeteria.
Right. 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 Who is that? Oh, it's Ginger's brother. No. Before? Back? I don't think we have anything, actually. What do you think, Trent?
I mean, I've actually kind of stumped myself.
For some reason, I just want to say it's the pepper.
The autopsy report? Because I mean...
Yeah, sure. Take that!
What the world is this? Ow! You just don't get it, do you, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
What don't I get?
You're not going to be able to get through this one with your usual bluff routine. Your client looks to be ready to take off once again. Straight towards a guilty verdict. You were bluffing? I will not forgive any more mockeries made of this court!
I wasn't whoops.
Witness, would you mind repeating your testimony?
Only.
Okay. Around the time I heard a thump from outside the window. Press. Hold it! Are you sure it was a human being? Not an alien? Yeah.
A large action figure!
Yeah, it could have been a mannequin or perhaps a large action. I'm about to get whipped. No, I didn't. Oh, I'm safe. Judge, I'm safe.
Well, setting aside the possibility of a mannequin, an action figure is plausible.
You have no need to mince words with Mr. Phoenix Wright. Testify to the truth and only the truth, just as if we were there with you that night.
I believe it was a human.
Damn. I just strengthened his testimony. I wonder if Acra's statement jives with the fact.
Jive?
No.
Nope.
I'm not. Nothing wrong. No. I'm not taking another chance.
What's the matter, Mr. Wright?
Okay. Nothing, Your Honor. Until I can find a clear contradiction, I should tread lightly. Okay. Oh, bitch. Actually, I took a press. Hold it! The light in your room was turned off then, right?
That's true. I was going to bed after all.
So with the lights off, you were still able to clearly see a human fly by your window.
The safety lights lit thing up enough for me to see. But honestly, there was only enough light for me to see the silhouette outside my window. It was the person's back, so I couldn't see the white roses on the front.
Damn it.
Did you see any of the other symbols?
Oh.
I clearly saw the silk hat, as well as the cloak wrapped around his body. I'm convinced that the person I saw was Max Galactica.
The more I press him, the less results I seem to get. Maybe there was something fishy with his latest bit of testimony. No, not that I can think of.
Because the only thing I could think of is like the white roses.
You sure?
The fact that he couldn't see the white roses.
Oh, wait, the hat was at the crime scene.
Alright.
Ooh.
Slam. There's a huge contradiction with the testimony that was just given.
Objection! If there's a contradiction, prove it with evidence.
That's
right. Do you have
Evidence.
evidence?
Hat. Take that!
Hat.
You claim to have seen the exact thing Mo saw that night. Do you stand by that?
What do you mean?
The silk hat.
What about the silk hat? I saw it on Max's head as he flew by my window.
You poor dumb bitch. You should have tried looking down out of your window that night.
I'm fucking disabled. That would have been quite difficult considering the state I'm in.
Jesus.
Just looking outside of the window was a tough enough challenge for me.
That's a shame because you would have noticed the silk hat found on the scene.
That's the ringmaster's hat, right?
No. Afraid not. No matter how you look at it, this is Max's silk hat.
Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? Are you saying that Max had 2 silk hats?
No. No. This is a handmade, one-of-a-kind model made only for Maximilian Galactica. Which means, Acro... Slam. That you've been fibbing on the stand!
Woo!
Look at this weird chair.
Order! Objection! As always, it looks like someone just had to open their mouth before sinking.
I will kill you.
Are you okay, Nick?
Well, I opened my big mouth and now I have to pick it up.
How about it, Mr. Wright? What would cause this witness to commit perjury in this court today?
I don't think it's my real culprit. Slam. Your Honor, on this occasion, the defense accuses Acro himself. I caught myself.
On this occasion, accuses Acro? What in the world are you accusing him of?
Obviously, we accuse him of the murder of Russell Berry.
Oh, Jesus.
Mr. Wright, are you serious?
Deadly serious, Your Honor.
I think your trips to the circus have served you well. You seem to have learned how to try and grab at an audience's hearts and minds.
Dude, she missed a perfect opportunity to call him a clown.
I know.
You are not the clown. You are the entire circus. That was an original.
Totally.
Your Honor, don't allow yourself to be swayed by theatrics. Trying to rouse a crowd with smoke and mirrors is the oldest bluff in the book. Really?
Mom's a bluff.
If you don't believe me, just look at the witness.
Cripple.
He's calm enough for it to almost be scary.
Who are you talking about, me?
Also,
Oh,
I don't know
God.
where he's getting these birds from.
What the fuck?
Bitch! Get him!
He's staying rather calm and collected.
Get him! That's my cousin! Get him!
Don't fucking...
Mr. Dingling, do you have any response to the defense's accusation?
I don't really need to say a thing, do I?
What do you mean?
Everyone, take a good look at me. I can't even stand up by myself, let alone leave the lodging house.
That's, true.
I understand that Mr. Wright is just trying to help his client. But to do this by accusing me of a murder of all things.
See? Even a sliver of common sense makes it clear this accusation is ludicrous.
He's trying to blame it on a crippled guy.
Pick on the disabled, you heartless, cruel man! Phoenix is a poopy head! See that, Mr. Wright? Poopy head! Poopy head! He's a little poopy head, that is you. Mr. Phoenix Wright is a poopy head. Poopy head! If you're trying to drum up...
Zaxby's.
If you're trying to drum up support from the peanut gallery, that's how you do it. Poopy head. I think that's enough of this little game. I got a doctor's note to confirm that Acro is unable to stand under his own power.
I don't think you need a doctor's note for that.
Maybe his defense is planning on making a claim to counter this as well. I can hear his defense now. Acro has an accomplice! Ooh! What do you say about this, Mr. Wright? Did Acro have an accomplice?
You only lose a little bit of health for this, jeez.
Think about it.
Can we save real quick?
I think it might... Oh.
Alright. Okay, this might kill me, but of course he did.
Oh, alright.
It's impossible for Acro to be the murderer in this case. If that's the case, then it's natural for one to consider possible accomplices.
You don't say.
Not good, not good. This isn't going to end well.
Don't tell me you think you're going to get off easy.
Let me guess. What?!
You must have not heard the sound just now. Maybe it wasn't clear enough. The sound of you falling into your own trap can be heard. It can be hard to notice sometimes. Mr. Wright, it seems as if you won't be stopping at Acro, but we'll be making other accusations. If Acro did not have an accomplice, things are not looking good for you.
I understand, Your Honor. Gulp.
Very well, let's continue. Who, perchance, would happen to be Acro's accomplice?
This might kill me. Again. I safe to assume... Bat.
Huh.
What?
Huh.
Still in a coma? Damn.
Yeah, he's in a fucking coma, dude.
I don't know. Fuck.
Your Honor, it can only have been the disabled man and the man in a coma!
Exactly. I don't know. Phone a friend.
Oh?
I don't know what to do, Trent, help.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Acro's Acro's accomplice.
What the fuck are you talking about? Acro doesn't fucking have an accomplice!
He doesn't have one?
No!
Oh! Alright, thank you.
Alright, no problem.
Alright, so it seems I was wrong.
Let's present.
Oh wait, can we?
Let's just to be funny. I want to fucking see this clown burn.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Take that.
You don't say.
Uh-oh. This is suddenly looking very, very bad.
Don't tell me you think you're going to get off easy.
Yeah. What?
Oh, did you hear that?
Hear what?
The sound of you getting caught in your own trap.
Again.
What a splendid accomplice! I'm sure this accusation is built on a solid foundation.
Oh my god, I have to present evidence too?
God almighty, they're just fucking taking the piss with this one. Yes,
I think this is another
Wright.
reason people don't like this case.
Do you have any proof of this person you've... Alright, let's just fucking... we're not mismeeting this, it's just a fucking
Can we
dead.
load the save state of just... No, it was not. person I accused.
Oh, okay, apparently it's not fucking... Look, it's a crime photo! Oh, yeah, we're definitely gonna... Boom.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna... No,
Of course he
no,
didn't.
Not.
Now, so this must be when we get to hear the name as a mystery accomplice.
Not this time, Von Karma.
But... What?
Because I'm totally smart and did not accuse him of having an accomplice. You're not gonna sucker me into this one.
What are you blabbering about, Mr. Wright?
Why? Why you gotta be mean to me? There was no accomplice. Acro planned and committed this murder all by himself.
Chair.
Oh, order! Order! What are you getting at?
Way to keep them on their toes, Nick.
Now I'm gonna have to prove how it all fits together. I have to show how Acro murdered Russell Berry.
Can you do it, Nick? Can you really do that?
I don't know, maybe. Possible. I'm the King Bluff. I know what I can't do. I can't stop now. If I stop attacking, I'm doomed.
Alright, then let's do it!
Mr. Phoenix Wright. If
What's up,
this
bitch?
witness is the killer, so this eyewitness accounts is all lies, right? Mr. Wright, I'd like you to clear something up for me.
Yeah, what's up, Judge?
When the crime was committed, exactly where was Mr. Dingling?
Ding.
On the
Ding.
3rd floor. Like he said. He was in his room. Because it was right by the...
Yeah, sure, yeah, in the room. Take that. He was obviously here the entire time.
That's Acro's room.
Yeah, he couldn't have left by
Pretty
himself.
simple, huh? Acro wasn't able to leave the lodging house by himself. In that case, there could only be one correct answer. Blam. Acro didn't leave his room to kill the ringmaster.
What? Are you nuts?
Very.
What say you, Mr. Dingling?
Oh, hey, you're back.
The bird's gonna come and peck me, I already know it.
It's an interesting theory.
That's it?
Considering that what you proposed is impossible, yes, that's it. Yeah, Phoenix is trying to put this on a disabled guy in a wheelchair.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
as the witness has stated, your assertion is impossible. As he is in a wheelchair, there is no way he could go to the scene or be the killer.
You've got a point.
It seems you've forgotten once again, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The defendant was clearly spotted at the scene as a crime.
That's true.
Flashback.
Oh, sorry.
Maya?
Mo said that he saw Max, didn't he?
I still stand by the fact that that was the stupidest animation ever. But Maya, it's still impossible for humans to fly.
Do you mind if I ask a question, Mr. Wright?
Fuck. Well, yeah, what's up?
I understand some of your logic. However, how do you think that I killed him? If I can't leave my room, obviously I couldn't wear Max's costume.
How did he do it? That's the next course of this legal bluff. Or
Buffet.
Buffet, shut up.
Be careful, Nick. If you mess up here...
She's right. I can't mess up here. I've got to give this one some serious thought. I'm sure that Acro killed the ringmaster. And he did it while he was in his room. No doubt about it.
Time to enlighten us as to how Mr. Dingling committed the crime, Mr. Wright.
Am I able to look through evidence?
Does it have to... Wait, hold on.
It was a blunt force object, right?
Go... Yeah, go more to the right, like the
Go
next
to the next page.
Was it the box?
That's...
Oh, I don't think so.
Well, he was
Hunched
hunched
over
over.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was hunched over.
I don't think we can present evidence right now.
You sure?
Are you sure?
Are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what blunt force object we have that could have done that. Save real quick just in case. Save real quick just in case. Turnabout big top.
Ah, I think we will finally be graced with an explanation.
I feel like every time that I need to explain myself, it's just Von Karma being a bitch and trying to force me to explain it. Don't push it, Von Karma!
What?
Oh!
Shake head disappointedly. You weren't gonna suck me in this time. Oh my god. I'm smart enough to know when I don't have the cards to play. My hand sucks right now.
I have 3 2s and a 5.
What do you mean, Mr. Wright?
I mean, I'm kind of in a very tight spot.
He means that everything he's been said up till now has all been nonsense.
No, your mom's nonsense.
It's true, right? If you can't establish proof of your mother series, then it's nonsense.
God damn it.
He's trying to fool us by playing some misdirection game. Okay, now we're going to loads of save states.
Yay, save state! Woo!
We do have evidence!
Save station.
Yeah, we do have evidence. Yeah! Fuck you, evidence! I'm gonna present some evidence. Bitch.
So, what did Mr.
What
Diglett
evidence
use
did I
to
present?
commit the crime of Russellberry? That. What is
I'm still saying.
You're still saying the box? Are you fucking
That's what I think.
Fine, fine. Fucking box, I guess.
Alright.
That's what I think.
Take that.
If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Oh, hey, Lumami Radio back.
Box.
Why?
Box. Burn.
Oh. I think you should try again before someone gets a chance to say something.
Yeah, you're probably right. God damn it.
I was wrong! I'm sorry.
So I was saying, this piece of evidence.
Stop, wait, I say, wait. Before you start us over, you must be penalized. There you go.
God damn it.
No, I'm sorry. It was a blunt force object, so I was thinking, I don't know.
He caught me.
You're putting into this funny business. I got a few more ideas.
I'm going to pretend some evidence.
Crime, murder, Russellberry. What does it do?
This is a blunt force object.
Wait.
What?
Back. Go to the last photo. I look at it.
It doesn't have his roses on it.
That one?
The statue?
It's a blunt force object. Hey, let's go.
Hey.
What's that? A picture?
It is indeed. The problem is with the item that's shown in the picture.
Oh, I got it.
The bus?
Oh god, yeah.
I am back.
Welcome back.
I'm frustrated and things aren't working the way I wanted them to. So
It is quite a large bust, and because it is life-size, it is also very, very heavy.
Heavy?
Heavy enough to guarantee a certain death. Especially if it was dropped from a third-story window.
What is a certain death?
Hmm.
Sorry, bad joke.
Snarky, I'll see you in court. See? This is how Acro was able to kill the Ringmaster. Actually, Ginger, go beat up Snarky for me.
No, I'm eating.
With the force of gravity and Maximilian... With the force of gravity and Maximilian Galactica's imple bust. Bust.
Order! Stop talking about the bust. So you're saying the bust fell on the Ringmaster.
Yes.
Cam told me to beat you up. Cam told me to beat you up.
But that actually hurt real bad the last time you smacked me with it. That still kind of hurts.
A really
even though you're not.
A rather simple crime.
Bonk. Bonk.
Ow! Fuck!
Jesus Christ. Even if you were struck in a wheelchair, it would be incredibly easy to commit.
I do as you command, Ham.
Look what you've done, Ham. This is your fault.
Hamuel.
Hamuel? Is that what I just heard?
Yes, it is what you just heard.
Alright, whatever. Objection!
Unfortunate.
How could you possibly wheel a wheelchair with something so heavy? It's impossible!
That's not how wheels work, Von Carmen.
It's so
Jesus.
fun to beat up my brother.
Yeah. Well, Acro is an acrobat. Slam. He should have more than enough upper body strength to carry something like the best.
Mr. Dingling, how do you respond to these charges?
Yeah, bitch, how are you gonna respond?
Well, Micro's at a loss for words.
Yeah, he did. He should be. He knows I'm getting closer to the truth. Alright. Ow! Fuck!
I'd watch what I say if I were you, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Fuck you! What?
Your Honor, the physical health of this witness is potato to this case. I demand that we get proper testimony from the witness himself. Testimony, you say?
God damn it. Karma. She's just using this testimony as a ruse to stall for time. There's absolutely no need for such testimony.
Objection! The defense has its version of the murder. The prosecution has the right to respond! The defense's objection is overruled.
God damn it. Why can't he see things my way once in a while?
Did somebody say my way?
No!
Mr.
Back to
Dingley,
jail.
I'm sorry, but we need you to testify about your physical condition. If you have any doubts about your ability to testify, we can request expert testimony. The witness will have no problems. However, let's all be respectful towards him.
Hi, Crow. Thank you.
I'm making fun of a disabled person. Anyway,
Oh yeah, kick him while he's down.
Exactly. That woman will sink to any low to win a case. Fucking witness testimony, accurate physical state, with 2 birds on his shoulder.
I suppose I could have lifted this something the size of that bust. I have a strong upper body from working as an acrobat, and only my legs were injured.
Yeah, that's right.
However, lifting the bust and looking out the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. That makes it impossible for me to have known the location of the ringmaster's head. Thus, it would have been unrealistic for me to drop the bust on him, don't you think?
Why you what? What do you mean?
Jesus, merciful Christ, this witness actually has a brain. Holy fuck. I have no doubts in regards to this witness's testimony. It was impossible for him to lift the bust and stick himself out far enough to look. Not to mention this, he could have known the location of the ringmaster's head. A single false step would have led to even more severe injuries. That's what I was thinking. What is your opinion on this matter, Mr. Wright?
Well, I'd like to proceed with my cross-examination.
He's simply stalling. It's shameful, really.
I'm not fucking stalling, you brainless hag.
Why is Ron Karma such a bitch?
Because her father's such a bitch. Anyway, I can't let her get to me. I've got to focus.
Apple fall straight down, baby.
Straight down onto the other one.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Like 2 seconds.
Anyway, I suppose. Next.
Both of Von Karmas just have such an air of douchebaggery that they admit to
I mean,
anybody.
the first one fucking tased me, so.
Yeah, I also killed a guy. That too.
Also killed a guy, yeah. I was trying. I was only injured. Next. However, lifting the bust and looking out the window would have been impossible. Next. No way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. Next. The ringmaster's head. Next. That would have been unrealistic. What do you think? Evidence? Can I look at the crime? Yeah, can I look at that? Can I present this as evidence?
Sure, go for it.
Alright, because like he slumped over the box, so if you use the box as a base, you can, you know.
Oh wow, look at that. You're right.
And back.
Acro. You didn't really need to lean out the window, did you?
What are you driving at, Mr. Wright?
Who the fuck says driving at?
These people. I already knew ahead. You already knew ahead of time where the ringmaster's head was going to be. Quite precisely, may I add.
Objection! Your silly hinting at things is pointless, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Enough stalling! How about you show us some evidence?
But I did such a good job hinting!
Yes, yes, yes. Hurry up and explain things, Mr. Wright.
Maybe you should take a look at this. The key point here is the wooden box.
I knew the box had to do with something.
The same wooden box that the victim was found hunched over.
Yeah, this is the very same. The question is, who placed the wooden box here?
Who?
When Ben and company saw the ringmaster, they didn't see him. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. When Ben and company saw the ringmaster, they didn't see him holding the box. Which means that this wooden box was already placed at the scene of the crime.
I have to admit that your theory makes a lot of sense.
The moment that the bust came... I'm sorry. The moment that the bust came falling down was exactly the same moment that the ringmaster lifted up this wooden box. Blam. Which means that the answer to all these questions is now crystal clear.
You mean... If the bust were to fall upon the point marked out by the wooden box...
There would be no way that it could have missed the victim's head. Or head of the victim, whatever.
No!
Yes! Fuck you.
Order! 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 This is unbelievable!
Darkness. Finally. Some of these loose ends are starting to tie together. Now I just gotta keep going. And there's only one way to go from here. Forward.
So the next question I have is, who placed that wooden box at the scene?
It was Mr. Dingling, of course. He connected it to a rope and then all he had to do was lower it down. Ow! Fuck!
Allow me to whip some sense into you, Mr. Phoenix, right?
Oh, God! Son of a bitch!
The ringmaster's head could have been anywhere when he lifted that box!
That's... God damn, that's why the box was so specifically made!
Specially made?
Indeed. Fucking bitch, my face hurts. It had the most peculiar feature, the fucking weight! There was only a fucking thing in there.
What?
The box had a remarkable weight.
Weight? According to the court record, it weighs 20 pounds.
Just to lift up this wooden box would have required...
Oh, I see. One would have to squat down, then lift it up with the body, wouldn't you say?
That's exactly what I was trying to point out. The box is also very large.
The box also has carrot handles on either side, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's correct. To lift up the box, you'd have to squat down. Slam. Which means that no matter who you are, your head would be in approximately the same place.
Fool!
Oh, hey, you're back.
But,
Now go along, little bird.
what the fuck? Does he even bother to listen to me anymore?
I'll need you to attack him right now. You can go. I've heard what you had to say.
Uh-huh.
I must admit, I'm shocked at your imaginative skills.
Did you do it? Did you place this wooden box in the plaza?
Mr. Wright may have had a vivid imagination, but I could never have done what he's proposing.
What?
Mr. Wright, do you recall the original location of Max's bust?
Okay, according to this guide, the answer is I remember, but if you choose
I
forget...
forgot.
Yeah, if you choose I forgot, you're gonna get a funny response and no penalty.
I legit don't remember, so I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot.
Nick, you're losing your memory already?
No. Let's not get carried away.
Hey, stick out your head a little. I've got just the thing. A Maya kick!
What?
Whoa, enough of that! No horseplay in the courtroom, and no kicking the defense attorney. That's not your job. That's Von Karma's. According to the court record, the bus disappeared from the cafeteria.
I'd like you to remember one important fact, Mr. Wright. I could not possibly leave the lodging house by myself. Ah, that means... You understand what I mean, don't you? I may very well have been able to drop the bus from my room. However, how would I have gotten the bus from the cafeteria into my room? Yeah, he's still making fun of a disabled guy, oh my god!
And I'll keep doing it!
You see, Mr. Phoenix Wright explains that! Don't forget, you said there was no accomplice.
Ah!
Tell us exactly how this witness would have carried the bus from the cafeteria.
Yep, we definitely have a problem here. But there's no problem to get this is no place to get perplexed. I've got to get my wits about me and prove that things happened once and for all.
Alright, Mr. Wright, let's hear your explanation. How did the witness get the bus from the cafeteria back to his room?
Monkey!
Monkey! Monkey!
Monkey! Take that. Oh, I'm sorry. Take that!
A monkey! I love monkeys.
A monkey. Yeah. Anyway, everyone knows money. He loves shiny objects and of any size.
Oh, like when he stole the ventriloquist ring.
Yeah.
So, are you saying the witness had the monkey steal the bust?
Of course, he didn't order the monkey to steal it. The monkey stole it on his own, and he brought it back home.
Home?
Monkey lives in Acro's room.
Acro's room? Objection! But the bust was bronze, wasn't it? Bronze isn't all that shiny.
Objection! Maybe you should put the whip down sometimes and read the court record.
I don't...
My, those are some very nice cards he's holding.
Yes, and they're made of platinum, which is very shiny. Acro! Yeah, slam. Yeah, thank you, whoever slammed. Money's a strong monkey, right?
I was an accident. Sorry.
Yo, thank you. It'd be easy for him to bring the bus back to your room.
If he wasn't able to handle that himself, I'd be on the market for a new roommate.
Man, that'd be so cool to have a roommate. Order! Order! I said order! Miss Von Karma! Where's the bus in question at this moment? I don't know. We're searching for it as we speak. This is a rather strange turn of events. Let's say that the monkey had not stolen the bust. What would have happened then?
Well, in that event, something else would have been used as the murder weapon.
Wait! Then you mean this bust was the murder weapon? Purely by accident?
That is possible. Maybe Acro saw Money's mountain of stolen goods and thought to use one of them. Uh-oh.
You made my birds fly away.
L. Anyways. I think we've more than proven one crucial fact. This bitch empty, yeet. Anyway. Namely that it was entirely possible that Acro was the murderer.
Moron!
She didn't call him a fool!
Mr. Wright's argument was so circular, I'm still a bit dizzy. However, his argument does hold water, there's no denying that. Ow! Don't seem so flamboozled, especially by this fraud of an attorney!
Suck a suck, bitch. I'm not a fraud, I got the official badge right fucking here.
You've got the most absolute, most important thing, Mr. Phoenix Wright!
What? What is it?
You should know! You've got your fraud of a magical client was spotted to see as a crime!
Oh, ah!
There's no reason to doubt the clown's testimony. Yeah, that's true. How do you respond to that, Mr. Wright?
You now! Did that cut out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine
Sorry.
though. I won't. This is my chance to turn this trial around.
When the murder occurred, there were two people at the scene of the crime. One was the victim, Russell Berry, and the other was the murderer himself. Answer this and only this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. was the murderers the clown saw?
Who could have been? Well, I have to prove it was someone, so shouldn't I go to profiles?
Place.
Dude, I don't know who, like...
Think about it.
I have no idea.
Alright, I'll think about it this way, right? If Acro used the bust...
Yeah, and he had
a...
Bust.
He used the rope, right?
Oh.
Yeah, what would have it looked like?
Yeah, what am I wrong?
It would have looked like Maximilian Gusmachina! Let's play.
Yeah, take that, bitch. Slam. He saw Max's bow!
I asked who was the other person Mo saw on the scene! That evidence has nothing to do with the question!
Objection!
Contraire, mon frère.
Yeah. On contraire, mon frère, it does indeed have something to do with the question.
That actually means, on the contrary, my brother. I don't know why he's calling him brother, but go on.
Mo said that he saw Max's silhouette. Slam. But he did not actually see the man himself. It wasn't a human being he saw.
Not a human being? Oh, that's
Alien.
How is that? How is that possible?
It's simple, really. What Mo actually saw that night was Max's bust.
Objection! What are you talking about? Have you tried using your brain as all in this case? The silhouette he saw was wearing a cloak!
Objection! There was no reason why you couldn't attach a cloak to the bust. Slam. It would be easy to hang one of... It would be easy to hang one off the cards in the bust's hands.
Idiot! Who's in their right mind to put a cloak on a bust?
It doesn't matter who put it on the bust.
Just wait a minute now, Mr. Wright.
Oh, God damn it.
Who put the cloak on the bust? That question is of the utmost importance to this case, don't you agree?
No!
It was.
I mean, yeah,
Acro,
Doe, he caught me.
right?
Fuck. Also, Crow, what? You're so silent.
It's just Acro.
Yeah.
So let's have it, Mr. Wright. Who put the cloak on the bust?
It was just. Wouldn't it just be Acro?
Now I have to explain who put the fucking thing on the oh my god.
Oh, to be fair, I think this is where the explanation comes in. Yeah.
Okay, so if we're talking logically, I either have Max, Mo, or Acro, right?
Why would Max do it?
Oh yeah, no, that's true. Okay, so it's either Mo or Acro,
Why would
and
Mo do
Mo,
it?
then it's Acro.
I mean, alright.
Now who else would be that? Take that.
I wonder, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Didn't the
And the
defendant
bar
wear his
didn't go.
cloak the entire time he was at practice? So now how does this person get a hold of the cloak?
Well,
Furthermore, how would this person have got to the cloak onto the bust, I wonder? Because this person was not spotted at the scene.
I'm sorry. Fuck, what? Who could it have been?
Would it have been Mo?
Ow!
It's a famous Von Karma carrot and whip approach.
Bro, your
Alright.
father didn't use that shit.
Would it? Would it?
What was it? What's
I would
it?
say, wouldn't have it been Mo then?
Well, no, because wait, I just realized didn't in Mo's thing. Wait, Max said that he took off his cloak and hat whenever he was talking with the ringmaster.
Okay.
Doesn't that mean it would be the ringmaster then?
Alright.
Because it was in his office. I don't imagine Max would have. Why did that work?
Fool! Him? You're saying it was the victim himself? Russell Berry?
That's what I'm saying.
The victim himself placed the cloak on the bus?
Place the cloak isn't really the right way of putting it.
Oh, Jesus, here we go. Then what would be the right way of putting it, Mr. Wright?
Explain yourself!
Do you really have a plan? Oh, do you really have a handle on all this? I thought you were saying,
I'm
do you really?
fine, Maya. I'm finally putting all the pieces together. There's really only one picture I can paint anyways. Alright. So you want to know what really happened that night? Let's step back in time. one little itty bitty tiptoe back time.
Jesus, here we go.
Acro used a rope to lower the wooden box onto the scene. Then he attached the rope to the bust, and he dangled the bust down out of his bedroom window, directly above the wooden box. At the same time, the ringmaster told Max to wait in his room, and went to the scene. Of course, at the time, the ringmaster was wearing Max's costume. Perhaps he didn't want anyone to recognize him that night. But just as he feared, he was stopped at the entrance of the lodging house. Or spotted, sorry. By none other than a ventriloquist and his puppet, Burn and Trillo. When the ringmaster arrived at the scene, he bent over to lift the wooden box. That's when Acro took his chance and released the rope.
That's a terrifying picture.
That is.
Oh, God.
Now this is when the magic happens.
Here we go! Here we go!
At the very instant that the bus hit the victim,
Oh,
there's
no.
no fucking way.
Fucking!
I hate that picture. It just makes me sad looking at him dying.
You wait just a second there, Mr. Phoenix Wright. That is the biggest fucking load of horseshit I have ever seen in my fucking life. What the fuck? How? Physics does not work like that, Mr. Wright!
You got a better explanation?
I mean, courtrooms don't typically allow weapons in them either, so...
As much as you try,
Yeah, exactly.
as much as you scheme, this just isn't true! It can't be!
Yeah, okay, whatever. It's still a little early to be so upset, Miss Von Karma. This circus isn't over yet, and you're the star attraction.
What? Look at that! How? How?
Oh my god. Oh my god. The impact of the bust on the victim threw the cloak off, which snagged onto the bust.
Wouldn't you have some sort of, like, thing to secure the cloak on your shoulders?
Like, the only way I could see that possibly happening is if the bust flopped over and, like, drug the back, like, the tip of the cloak upwards with it by getting snagged on the corner or something. But, like...
It wouldn't have just flown up.
This is such a bullshit explanation, dude. That's not how physics works!
I mean, it's in character for Phoenix, considering he is the Blood King. Anyway. That impact also caused That impact caused the sound a certain victim heard, prompting him to take a look.
I also have another problem with this. I'm sorry, I have to stop right there. But, like, okay, so if the point of using this bust was, like, to pin the murder on Max Galactica, then the fact that the cloak was, like, got snagged onto, or was even there in the first place, was, like, complete fucking accident. So, if the cloak wasn't there, then from what Mo saw, it would have literally been just a floating statue having murdered the victim. In other words, the fact that Maximilian Galactica was framed for this murder was a complete fucking accident!
Wait, but even then, like, if Mo saw him, did you see him starting to float or just float in general? Because then he would have seen the fucking rope.
Oh my god. This case is so stupid!
The witness was, of course, Lawrence Mo Curls. The clown. Sorry. I forgot about it. I didn't see that part. When Mo looked out his window, the cloak had already snagged onto the bust. Now, having completed the crime, Acro naturally went about pulling up the murder weapon.
Wouldn't he have seen the
Of course, he had no idea that Mo saw the bust being raised with a cloak dangling on it. Jesus Christ. Primarily because in his wheelchair he couldn't see out of his window. So he just kept pulling the bust up.
It doesn't. It's not invisible. There's a fucking rope.
And that is how the magical murderer disappearing into the sky came to be.
Alright, that's it. I'm
What,
quitting
you
as
don't
a
believe
judge. I'm quitting.
I
I'm
think
quitting.
he's on drugs.
I'm out. I'm fucking out. Alright, sorry. Guilty. Guilty as charged. I'm fucking retiring. I don't know if judges are allowed to retire, but I'm gonna try. I'm trying.
Judges
out.
are allowed to retire.
Go, good. Then I'm fucking out of here! It's
They're
bullshit!
government employees.
Yeah. Alright, so you see the only person who could have pulled this off, Slam, is the one person who was able to drop the murder weapon from above the crime scene. Acro, it could have only been you.
I need you to attack him this time. Acro's been playing mind games with all of us.
God damn it. Okay, he sure has. Oh my God. But he has come to the end of his rope now.
So?
What now?
You've graced us with a rather long-winded tale. But do you have any evidence to prove that your fairy tale is true? Evidence? Yes, that word. In this court, only two things matter. The power of evidence and the power of my whip.
I mean, she has a point.
Don't forget the power of my gavel as well. Mr. Wright, the prosecution brings up a good point. Can we see some evidence?
Nick, they say they want evidence.
Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, evidence? I just explained how there could only be one possible murder method! Fuck! But there was still something unusual about it. There was still something unusual about Mo's eyewitness account.
Unusual?
A contradiction, actually.
Okay then, use that and get out of this jam.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's enough talking amongst yourselves. Proceed, Mr. Wright. Present some evidence to the court that backs your claims.
Is it the...
I want hard proof that you have unraveled the trick to this magic case.
Hat. Because it was the one thing that didn't fall into the fucking bust. And it was there on the scene, but he disappeared with it. See? Okay. The problem is Max's 3 symbols. You know, the silk cat, the cloak, and the white roses, all that shit.
Those symbols were a problem numerous fucking times during yesterday's proceedings.
Yeah, I know they were. It was a bitch. Yesterday there were 2 contradictions in Mo's testimony.
The silk cat was one, the white roses was the other.
But the theory I just presented explains all those contradictions.
You fool! Do you ever shut up?
I'm literally being told to talk. How about you suck a dick? Anyway, Max's silk hat was found at the scene of the crime. Slam. However, remember what Mo said yesterday. He testified that the criminal he saw fleeing the scene was wearing a silk hat. There's only one explanation for that. The silk hat that Mo saw was actually the bust's. I can't believe I just
It was on the bus the whole time. Oh my god,
Well, makes sense. Look at it that way. They didn't see the silk hat. Well, sort of. Objection! Fine, you've got one, but what about the other contradiction? The other contradiction? Remember what the ventriloquist said in court? He said that he witnessed white roses on Max's chest that night. But the clown's testimony doesn't match. The clown said there was no white roses. I'd like to see you try and explain that one away.
Can you do it, Nick?
Nod. Of course! I can explain all of it, bitch.
What was that?
I said I can explain all of it, bitch. Please recall the instance when the cloak snagged onto the bust.
Yeah, it flew for. I don't want to watch it again. It makes me sad.
If the cloak snagged onto the bust, what happened to the white roses? If they fell off, I'm gonna shit myself. Oh, they got covered, okay. Do you get it yet? If the cloak got snagged onto the front of the bust, Slam, it means that the white roses would have ended up on the back of the bust.
Ah!
Which explains why Mo didn't see them. The white roses were not visible because they were on the backside of the bust. No,
Order! Fucking hell, God, man, Jesus. Ugh. It is quite the shocking state of affairs. I need a minute, man. I'm gonna need to, like, lie down, maybe get some hot coffee or something. Mr. Wright's theory still sounds a bit fucking absurd. to me.
No, I'm right. I'm right. You'll believe me.
However, let's just keep going down this road for a while and see where it leads. For fuck's sake, I don't even give a shit anymore.
Nick, then maybe Von Karma will finally throw in the towel.
No.
Oh my gosh, you're back. I really need you to track him this time.
Imagine it doesn't.
Well, so much for that theory. Mr. Wright, do you mind?
Yeah, what's up?
You took the time to research our circus, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I did. It's my job. Is there anything... Is there something making... Is there something making you think that I didn't?
If you did, then maybe you'll understand why I think you're off track.
Why is that?
Motive. So witness feels an incredible debt of gratitude towards the ringmaster. Anyone with any relation to the circus is well aware of this. Thus, there's absolutely no way someone like this would kill the ringmaster.
Can I explain what I think the motive is, like, in my head right now?
We'll do it, wait, we'll do it in a bit.
Alright.
Your Honor, I'd like you to hear Acro's story. Learn about his relationship with the ringmaster and his life up until now.
You! There's no doubting that Acro deeply respected the ringmaster.
Acro's the motive. Huh.
Seems that this case isn't over yet. Very well. However, I feel this is a good place to take a break.
Oh, thank you.
I will listen to the rest of Mr. Dingling's testimony after recess. This court will now take a 10-minute recess. I'm gonna need like a fucking... Jesus. No, fuck the coffee. I'm just gonna need a fucking bourbon. I'm gonna get like a bourbon. Maybe some...
I heard there were Skittles in the vending machine. I'm gonna go grab some.
Yeah, fucking hell, dude. This is... You know... I'm
gonna go
you know, if you wanted coffee, just get some Kahlua in there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's a coffee with an alcohol in it. You can try that.
Or some Baileys.
Porter doesn't know if they have any safeguards.
Finish this goddamn case already.
Alright. I can't believe it. Acro? Yeah, it's pretty shocking, isn't it? Oh, now he's Western. It definitely is. I think he was always the most straightforward of the group.
See, even the fucking douchebag thinks he's the most chillax. Like, fucking hell.
Yeah.
I forgot we made him Western.
James, am I that hated?
Well, you'd be surprised. Acro tried to pin the murder on you on purpose.
No, he didn't!
Theory.
No, he didn't! No, he did not! I just fucking explained. That is this pinning is completely fucking accidental, dude. God almighty, I hate this case so much.
You're really upset, huh?
The writers really could have just taken that cop out of, oh, he didn't intend to, but no, they're dying on this hill.
Exactly, wouldn't you?
You're gonna die a miserable death on this hill.
Why die on a hill? It says Red Box.
Why die in a hill when you can die in my arms? Anyway. He did? But I'm nothing but a little old nobody, you know?
But you're not, which is kind of the reason why.
Hey, oh my god! Hey, pal! You gonna ignore me after I went to all this trouble to bring you evidence?
Hey, Gumshoe! Also, by the way, I just wanted to real quick ask you a question.
What do you want, pal?
You wanna go get some pizza after this case, since I heard that you stayed up all night recreating a something?
Oh, dude, I'm fucking starving, bro. You ever had
yeah, okay, you want like Papa John? You want like Little Soup? Where do you want to go?
Oh, you ever tried any Hungry Howie's? That shit's busted, dude.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll go to Hungry Howie's.
Yeah, forget
you want
it.
like the special crust with like the seasoning?
Yeah, sure. Forget it. I'm going home. This guy deserves to be guilty anyways.
Nah, detective. I'm sorry. Look, why don't you relax a little?
We've got some really tasty milk.
Milk.
I hate my life.
I'll pass, pal.
Milk. How about a card trick, detective?
Well, if you insist.
About evidence you mentioned. What is it?
Here we go.
Huh? This was yesterday in Acro's room.
Yep, and I've included the forensics results. Take a look at it later.
Later, why not now?
Won't Miss Von Karma be mad that you're doing this?
Yeah, which is exactly why you're not going to tell her!
Yeah, that's fair.
That's why this is all a secret. Please, for love of God.
I won't tell her. I won't tell her.
My limbs have been rearranged by that goddamn whip. I swear to God,
In a bad way?
Bad, pal.
Huh?
Look, details are on a need-to-know basis, and we're not really allies or anything. But everything that's happened in court up until now has gone according to our plan.
But didn't... Wait, it cut out. Sorry. I don't know. Miss Von Karma didn't seem in control of things in there just now.
You'll figure it out eventually, pal. Yesterday, our final plans were set into motion.
Final plans?
Uh-huh. That reminds me, I got a message for the prosecutor for you. Nothing is ever truly decided until the very end. That's it, and that's it for me too, pal. I'm out of here.
Get some
We'll
red
get
gumshoe.
some pizza later. I'll get some pizza later.
We'll deliver it to you.
Yeah.
What did he mean by that? The very end part.
The very end.
The very end.
I'm not sure. It was all pretty cryptic to me.
Oh, one more thing.
Yeah.
Scare me like that.
It looks like there's a large care package from the circus for the defendant.
Huh? The fuck does that mean? What? For me?
It's milk. The reception area looks like some kind of dairy, so hurry up and drink it all before it spoils.
Milk. Milk.
The
Milk.
entire dairy's worth of milk? For me?
Milk.
Milk. Milk.
Wow.
Milk.
I thought
milk,
it was gonna
milk,
cut.
Milk.
I thought it was gonna cut to like a scene of just milk in the
You're just drinking a lot of milk.
Milk. Alright.
milk. Milk.
Court is now back in session. Miss Von Karma, please continue from where you left off. I'd like to continue with Acro's testimony, starting with his relationship to the victim. I'd also like to get proof from his defense. Proof of what kind of motive Acro would have to commit the crime. Understood. Sorry, I almost went to gumshoe mode there. Jesus. Okay, now, Mr. Dingling.
Shut the fuck up. Yes, Your Honor.
Please proceed with your testimony.
Finally, we get to the motive. Wait,
Yeah.
Dick?
Motive.
Are you okay?
Why would Dick not be okay? Oh, sorry. Just do me a favor and don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. Yeah, now he's talking. Now he's talking.
Alright, now I'm talking. When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents. That's when the ringmaster of the Berry Big Circus, Russell Berry, took us in. I became an acrobat about 9 years old. I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life.
You're such a thoughtful young man. As you heard, the witness deeply respected the victim. I wonder how anyone could think that Acro would kill the man he held in such esteem. You are absolutely right. How could anyone think that, Mr. Wright? Which is why there's no real need for a cross-examination, is there?
No, I want to cross-examination him. You mean, god damn it. Okay, fucking whatever, I guess. Actually, that's the question I'm trying to answer myself. Why would Acro kill the ringmaster? This might be my last chance to answer that question. Of course I'll cross-examine it. The defense has the right to cross-examine the witness.
You're so tactless, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You don't care about justice, do you? You just want to fabricate a motive.
Yeah, and
Very well, Mr. Wright. Cross-examine the witness.
And I'm disrespectful in court.
And this is my court! This is my court! I can fucking belch if I want to, you fucking judgmental little prick.
Yeah, whatever. For the moment I do it, I get yelled at. Shit, whatever. Alright. Fucking Jesus. Yeah, we've been by our parents. I don't think pressing really does anything right. At least that's how it's been this entire fucking time.
I mean,
Yeah, because you have to provide evidence, basically.
Yeah, I mean, you can still do it, though.
Fine, yeah, fuck it. Go to the first time and press. We'll do this like I usually do. We'll do this like I usually do. We'll just do one at a time. Oh wait, I need to check. Do I need to do the hold it?
Nah.
Yes.
Okay.
My brother Sean and I.
What? You have a brother?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I nearly choked on my drink.
How old were you when this happened, Acro?
I was 8 years old and my brother was 4.
Oh Jesus.
Your parents were very cruel, weren't they?
Nowadays, we are bitter about what happened to us.
I'm sorry. Do you have like a freaking sink going on or something?
Are you ruffling through some shit?
No, it was my fan freaking. Sorry. Okay. Nowadays, we are bitter about what happened to us. Because it allowed us to meet the wonderful people at the very big circus.
Yeah, sure, wonderful people. Excuse me.
Nick, the judge is getting misty-eyed.
Of course you're getting misguided. Fucking Jesus. Yeah, he has a soft spot for his sob stories.
Ow! No crying in court! Let's keep going! Shut up! Fuck you! No one cares about you! The witness may proceed with his testimony.
God! Let the man cry, please. I would go to, like, the repay the debt.
Press.
Oh, alright.
Oh, yeah, go back and press. Hold it! Alright, there we go. How would you describe your relationship with the Ringmaster?
He was like an uncle, a father, and a big brother, all rolled up into one. The Ringmaster and my brother were the only family I had.
What about the other people at the circus?
This was over 15 years ago. Back then, there were very few customers coming in, so no one really had the time to look after us. They were worried about other things. But the Ringmaster, he would always come to see us with a laugh and a smile.
What a beautiful story.
That's why I was always thinking of what I could do to help. I wanted to thank him. Nick, isn't Acro such a wonderful person?
I know he seems like a nice guy, which makes this so much more difficult.
So how long have you been a performer?
Press. Hold it! Alright, you started off as an acrobat at that early of an age?
I begged the Ringmaster until he finally agreed to let me do it. Ever since then, I've been in incredible physical shape.
Oh,
that's also good. When I decided to form a group with my brother. We called ourselves the... I am not reading.
No, say it!
Come on.
Me and Trent have had to say some bullshit.
The Flying Dingling Berries. It's nearly a household name.
Yes, the Flying Dingling Berries. Yes, I've even heard of it maturely.
Jesus Christ. Liar!
Point is that I wanted to be of some use to the circus.
You are truly a remarkable young man. I'm sorry, the Tingling Berries? That's just... Oh, wow. Sorry, that just tickled me funny.
Why are you laughing? I think the name is quite a great name.
Yeah, just keep looking at Acro almost like a proud father.
That is a good name. You want a lollipop, young man?
Your Honor, No. I hate that!
Press. Hold it! Oh my god, did you ever have any trouble with the Ringmaster? Ow!
How could you ask such a thing, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Do you have some sort of fundamental misunderstanding of the witness's testimony? Or the heartfelt emotions contained within?
It's just a simple question.
You better think hard!
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Ow, fucking ow!
No matter how you look at it, there's no way I could see this witness ever taking the victim's life.
Boosh.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll prove
I've
it.
been waiting for you to say that, Your Honor.
Nick, I hate to say it, but I agree with them.
I was trying to chase down the truth, but I ended up just looking like a jerk.
Yeah, Nick, you look like a real asshole.
I
will
think
actually
that will be
punch.
enough for now. Pondering whether or not this man would kill the ringmaster leads me to believe that is pretty unlikely.
Exactly right, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, I'd like to ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead, Your Honor.
I would just like to know, can you provide an explanation as to why Acro would want the ringmaster dead?
Did it have to do with, like, the lion? Or
Let me just do that.
No, just no. I don't fucking know. No, I can't provide why.
Nick?
Yeah, I didn't even have to think about that. You know, Sawyer's from the start. Your Honor, the reason that Acro killed the ringmaster is something that can't be proven.
But wait, what?
That's because Acro had no reason to kill the ringmaster at all. Ow!
Your foolish attempts to fool us like this foolish fools are so foolhardy! Finish! Did you forget? You made an accusation against this witness, did you not? I believe it was, this is the real killer of Russell Berry, ringmaster. Look at me, I am Phoenix Wright and I am a poopy head!
You fucking suck. I hate you so damn much. It is unfucking believable. If you want to jump to the end of things, then yes, that sounds about right.
The end of things?
Jesus Christ, yeah. Acro. Yeah, oh my god. You didn't plan to kill the ringmaster at all, did you? The ringmaster wasn't your target that night.
What did you just say?
I'm saying that the target... I'm saying that the target of this witness's murderous plot was not the ringmaster. Slam. Because it was never his intention to kill Russell Berry to begin with.
What?
Whoa!
Slam, slam, slam.
Order! Order! Bailiff, I don't care who it is. Smack anyone who's loud in the face. Twice if you must.
Jesus!
Fucking talking to all of you in the Discord call, you motherfuckers.
Mr. Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to my court? Ow!
Mr. Phoenix Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to his court? I can speak for myself! God damn it! Are you attempting to imply that Acro was trying to kill someone else?
Wait,
Yeah, Regina.
the note. That's what I had to do with the note.
No,
Regina
you're wrong.
Berry?
This young girl is the ringmaster's daughter, correct?
Yeah. Fucking that dick. Acro. You were really aiming for her that night, weren't you?
Objection! You don't need to answer that! It's a mean-spirited leading question!
Objection! Blam. You could easily answer this question. If I'm wrong, all he has to say is you're wrong. That's it.
That's it, huh, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Enough! Mr. Wright, allow me to— Why?!
The only thing allowed to interrupt me is death itself!
Oh
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
Jesus Christ, she's psychotic! And that goes for you too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Show me evidence! Now! I want to know why Acro would want to kill Regina Berry!
Here, let me just present this fucking note that says I'll kill you, bitch.
Yes, me too! I demand to see some proof! Yeah, I'm on her side! Present evidence to prove Acro was out to kill this young girl!
Let me give you this note that just says I'll fucking kill you, bitch. Jesus fucking Christ, I have a headache. Acro, you remember this, don't you?
That's...
It's a piece of paper that we found inside the ringmaster's tailcoat.
inside the victim's tailcoat.
Acro wrote this note. It's ironically entitled To the Murderer. Its purpose was to call someone to the plaza at 10 p.m.
Damn, oh my god.
So you're saying that he called Russell with that note?
Nod. Yes, but there's just one little problem.
Problem?
Acro did indeed place this note into someone's pocket. Slam. However, that someone was not the ringmaster.
You mean it wasn't for the...
That's exactly what I mean. The person this note was intended for was none other than Regina Berry. That...
She was from Regina Berry.
Order! Mr. Wright, this little theory of yours, if you fucking with me, I swear to God.
It's the truth, Your Honor. It isn't a theory. Simply put, Regina didn't think the note was meant for her. Which is why the morning of the crime she placed it on the cafeteria bulletin board.
That's when her father, the ringmaster, saw the note?
Yeah, that is correct. Okay, the ringmaster ended up in that plaza instead of Regina. And he was killed because of that mistake. Damn. Actually, if you think about it, that bus probably would have broken open her head.
Oh, yeah.
She's only like 16. That shit would have fucked her up.
Yeah.
Jesus. He was killed because of that mistake instead of Regina.
That's incredible.
Remember the testimony that Acro gave us earlier today?
Seeing the bus and looking out the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. If I were to do that, I'd end up falling out of the window myself.
Acro had no idea who it was that arrived in the plaza. Jesus. My Discord lagged a second, I'm sorry. Because he couldn't look down out of his window. Because he couldn't look down out of his window to see who it was exactly.
I've got it! Acro thought it was Regina down the plaza.
Yeah, he did. You're so smart. And that's when he let the bust.
Oh my. Hey, Nick.
No. Yeah, hi. What's up?
Isn't Regina listening to all of this from the audience?
She is. Unfortunately, it's only going to be getting harsher from here on out.
Tried to kill you, you stupid bitch!
Someone from the audience pointing at Regina.
I hope Regina can handle it.
Hey! Isn't that the girl that the Acro was trying to kill? Oh, shucks, it is!
She's just sitting there in silence.
Hey! How's it feel to be someone that tried to get murdered? She must have really hated you!
She get the fucking tiger and she's like, sick 'em.
Okay, Acro wrote this note to Regina. Objection! Foolish, full ideas of flourishing tomfoolery! You're so foolish you've even made me sound like a foolhardy fool!
You've done that yourself.
Very well, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If you will show sirs and tell us about this line, I have conclusive evidence of what took place.
Yes, what about that line?
Well, if the note was meant for Regina Berry, it would mean that this note is declaring that Regina Berry is a murderer.
You just don't get it, do you?
Technically.
Wait, what? What did you just say?
Slam. The ringmaster knew what the note meant, which is why he went to the plaza. In place of his lovely daughter.
Oh my.
Oh, hold it right there. Hold it. Mr. Wright. What is this incident that is alluded to in the note?
Oh, let me tell you. Let me think hard about this one. I wonder what I must fucking say right now.
Completely forgot about it, Your Honor.
Yeah, I really forgot. No, I know what happened. An incident occurred 6 months ago. And now I'm more than ready to show this court what happened at that time. Wait, I just realized.
What?
If Acro set the box there, then he also set the pepper in there, right?
Yeah.
You remember they were saying earlier whenever, like,
Is that the
Bat and Regina were... Well, Bat and Regina were friends, and he teased her with Pepper, right? And
Did she make the lion sneeze while Bat's head was in the lion?
Well, they did say the lion smiled, right?
Oh.
Does a lion smile whenever he has to fucking sneeze?
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. Moron! Wait. Are you sure that it relates to the present case?
It does indeed, Your Honor. Slam. Everything in this case has its start in what happened 6 months ago. Why do I keep getting cases that relate to other cases?
You know, it'd be fucking smart if Acro really wanted to, like, kill Regina. He would have placed, like, Pepper on the fucking box or something, and then he would have an audio clue or something like that.
Me Q.
Or better yet, he would better prepare pinning the crime on someone else.
Okay.
But he didn't.
Really, Nick?
Or he would set a camera up.
Well then, if that's the case, hurry up and tell us all about it. What's this conclusive evidence mentioned in the notes? I know, I'd certainly like to know what it is!
Pepper!
If I can't answer that question, the judge is going to think I'm bluffing because I told him I'm not bluffing out my ass. The conclusive evidence is actually paper.
Pepper!
Peepus.
Pepper.
Yahoo!
Oh my gosh.
What kind of spicy joke is this, Mr. Phoenix, right?
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
It isn't a joke at all. It's decisive evidence that you asked for.
Well, what do you mean?
Jesus, man. Recall that the victim was trying to take the wooden box away from him. He was doing so because this piece of decisive evidence is what was inside it.
Another unbelievable conclusion. Very well, Mr. Wright. So what exactly are you saying? Are you claiming Regina Berry killed someone with a small bottle of
Beeper?
Peepus.
I'm surprised that Trent isn't mad about that one. Taking the note into account is the only logical conclusion you can draw.
Objection!
Wait, you got a problem with
Foolish
Peepus?
fool who never tires of his own foolish ways! If you're so sure, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then answer this question.
Yeah, bitch.
Who was Regina Berry's intended victim?
Bat. I mean, he's the one in the fucking coma, so it makes sense. Take that, bitch.
Who's this?
Yeah, that's Acro's younger brother, Sean, aka Bat.
Objection! What does this prove? His younger brother isn't dead?
Technically, that's true. However, Bat has been in a coma for 6 months now. Slam. It's not a stretch to see that how Acro could feel that his brother is dead.
Regina? She did that to him?
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up, isn't that, Regina? Do you spend your entire life dreaming up new ways to be a fool? Naturally, the prosecution has looked into Acro's brother, Son Dingling. 6 months ago, he was bit by a lion and fell into his current comatose state. Lion? Regina, I mean Miss Regina Berry, is an animal tamer by trade. However, no tamed animal in that position is ever trained to attack another human. They wouldn't understand the command. Moreover, Miss Regina could never do something like that. It's just not in her. I don't know, she kind of looks like a murderer.
Looks kind of sussy.
So then what happened to Acro's brother?
He's not the victim of an attempted murder. He's the victim of an accident.
Yeah, fucking right.
Now what do we do? No one seems to be going along with your theory. Do you think what happened to Bat was actually an accident?
No. Oh, shit. The lion biting Bat was no accident at all.
What? You're such an amateur, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
You're the amateur. Fuck you, pussy.
There's no way that Regina would ever incite her lion to attack another human being.
It's because she didn't, bitch. She may not have incited the lion to attack another human. Sorry, my dog's barking. She may not have incited the lion to attack another human being. But Regina is responsible for making the lion bite Acro's brother Bat.
Beeper.
Yeah. Yes.
Beeper.
100% keeper.
Yeah.
With
scarf.
Beeper.
Scarf. Yeah. Take that.
That's just a scarf.
Acro. This scarf is something that Bat used to wear, correct?
That's right.
And who was the one who gave this scarf to Bat?
Regina gave it to him.
Dude, that dog needs to shut the fuck up, dude.
I know. Don't even get me started.
Regina.
Fucking right, sorry. There's something more than just blood on this scarf, Your Honor.
And what might that be?
Yeah, Beepus.
Pepper. Pepper.
Beeper.
Try to say Beepus. Beepus.
Beepus.
Asa. People.
I got you to say that shit. You do realize that's the little small blue thing that Spamton throws at you, right?
Beepus.
Read the goddamn dialogue already.
Regina gave this scarf to Bat right before the accident. And she covered it with as much salt as she could.
You said salt?
Or pepper, sorry. Beepus.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Yeah,
Fuck
get
off.
him!
Hey, what
Get
did you
him.
say?
Get him!
Excuse me, Mr. Wright.
What?
You've done a good job of
Finding a
criminal.
Finding.
God damn. Fucking, you are not wrong. The wording is fucking horrible. But out of curiosity, what was her crime?
What do you mean?
Get him! Get him!
Fuck off!
Miss Barry gave a pepper-covered scarf to Bat as a present. Where's the crime in that?
My fucking god, it seems like the judge just doesn't get it. But Karma probably does.
Mr. Phoenix Wright,
What's up, whore?
wasn't it said that the lions seemed to be smiling?
Yeah?
Smiling? The lion was smiling?
Right before Bat was bit by the lion. For a moment, the lion's mouth changed and it looked like he was smiling.
Lions smile? Oh, of course they smile. I watched Lion King. You ever see that movie?
It doesn't count. Your Honor, that's animated. It doesn't count.
I've never heard of them smiling. However,
Lions sneeze.
what?
Slam. Leon wasn't trying to bite Bat at all.
That's so sad! Oh my god!
In reality, all he actually did was sneeze.
Bro.
The poor kitty got the sniffles, and he got
Bro.
Old Yeller because of it.
He sneezed because of all the pepper on the scarf.
What? You fool!
Yeah, okay, Frieza.
Pepper on the scarf! Jesus Christ, Regina is a psychopath!
Jesus Christ, she's fucked up!
You've gotta be kidding me!
Objection!
Yeah, what are you gonna object to, huh? What's the matter, huh? Bitch!
Yeah, what's the matter, Miss Von Karma? Usually you're supposed to, like, say something.
Yeah, wait, what are you gonna say, motherfucker? What now, huh? What now, huh?
I object for objection's sake?
Overruled.
Mr. Phoenix Wright! Dude, this theory, you believe it?
I made it, so why wouldn't I believe it?
You really intend to say that this is how this joke of an accident actually happened?
Yes, fuck you. Of course I do. That's the truth. Yeah, blacking out the lion sneezed due to the pepper, and that's when Bat lost consciousness. Acro nearly lost his brother due to this accident, or this joke, as you put it. Which is why he tried to get his revenge against Regina.
Damn.
You foolish idiot.
Huh. It almost does seem like a terrible joke, doesn't it? Once again, I'm impressed by your imagination, Mr. Wright.
Fuck you, bitch.
To think that there's someone who treats this accident with the respect it deserves.
Oh, wait, shit, wait, really? Are you telling me, are you telling me that what I said was true?
Acro.
You can't mean witness? Are you confirming the defense's claim?
Mr. Wright, unfortunately, your imagination is not enough to find me guilty of the murder.
You fucking whore. What do you mean by that?
The pepper, the scarf, the lion. I see where you're going, but it's a bit hard to swallow. Not to mention the fact that there's an even bigger problem with your theory.
And what would that problem be?
The same problem it's always been. Evidence.
No, fucking...
If I drop Max's bust on top of the ringmaster, where's the evidence that proves that claim? Get him!
Stop!
Sick him!
You mean the conclusive evidence? The biggest problem is the murder weapon, or the lack of thereof, to be more precise.
The murder weapon.
The bust that the defense claims was used.
Bust.
If that were to be found in Acro's room, and if it was covered with the victim's blood, that would be awfully conclusive in my eyes. Yes, it would be.
The
Bust.
bust.
Nick, you've got to do something!
I'm thinking! The last step, if I get one right, the case is won.
Judge's room!
No. Let's see how things work out.
Alright.
Because, like, here's the thing. His bed, there's no way he could hide shit under there, especially a bust that big.
Okay.
And there's also the pile, so we would have seen it if we went in there. I don't think there's anywhere you can hide it in there.
Alright.
It might be worthwhile to search Acro's room, but...
Hold on. Why aren't you gonna search his room?
Because that's with Banane dumb.
Looks like you finally figured things out, didn't you? Now you know the true meaning of unkarma total justice.
Yeah, fuck you. I guess. I figured with you, that's the least I should expect. You to leave no stone unturned.
Von Karma never leaves anything to chance. We already searched Acro's room yesterday.
Yeah, see?
What'd you find? There's no reason to even say it. If we found what you think we found in that room, Acro would not be here as a witness. But to put a point on it, Max's bust was not in the room. The murder weapon is still unaccounted for.
See, Mr. Wright? The bust wasn't in my room.
Furthermore, Detective Dick Gumshoe executed the search by complete surprise. And we took Acro directly to the prosecutor's office after that.
Wow.
End of story.
Just wait a second. Something's funny about all this.
Looks like you lack the final nail to put into my coffin.
Slam. But, what about the scarf? What about the note?
What about them, Mr. Wright? No offense, but the only evidence that is relevant here is that which pertains to the death of the ringmaster. You should know that by now. Do something, Nick! Don't let this case slip away!
I'm trying.
The bust? Where is it now?
Where's the bust right now?
You're Phoenix Rice. You know where that bust is. I'm sure you do.
Not even a single clue. You're supposed to know where the bust is.
I am.
Lame.
It seems the case is coming to a close. The defense's counter-arguments look to have fallen short. Thank you for your support.
Terribly sorry, Mr. Wright.
I think that brings to an end the cross-examination of this witness.
Ooh. Oh no.
Hold it. Says
Wait.
who? Says who? You!
Hold it! Where is Max's bust? The defense needs time to present. The defense needs time to prepare to present its case. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous and I just bit my tongue.
Damn, can I have an ice pack?
What?
Ow!
Why are you the most surprised person here? She's your aide, isn't she? Do you really have a case to present, Mr. Wright?
Why are you asking me?
The rest is up to you, Nick. Good luck.
Oh, you fucking bitch. You can't be fucking serious.
Acrobats always have their lives on the lines, don't they? That's how Acros lived his life up until now. Now it's time for us to walk across our own tightrope.
That's a good one.
If we don't, we're certain to lose.
Very well. The defense may proceed.
He doesn't have a clue. And I don't think he'll be finding one anytime soon.
In a tightrope of logic, there's no room for a false step. Sink or swim. The only way through is forward.
The motive weapon. Where is Max's bust now? Alright, let's just, excuse me. Alright, so. Where's the bust?
Well, it can't be in the lodging house, because I'm sure they would have searched everywhere around the crime scene, right?
Yeah. Yes.
And I don't know about maybe the big top. I don't want to say yes.
I feel like it'd be funny if it somehow ended up in the courtroom.
Yeah, you know what? We haven't saved. Why not try that one? Let's just go fucking yellow. What?
Wait, is it?
Is it actually that? There's no fucking way. It's obvious. The bust is inside this very courtroom.
It's obviously where?
Allow me to pinpoint the location of the bust.
Could you say the judge's bench?
No, no.
Save. No, you didn't.
We already saved.
Save.
Why did you stop talking all of a sudden?
He said save, not.
Well, I'm just not really sure if I should say anything or just. You're on it.
I think it'd be like the witnesses stand.
What did you just say to me? That's a penalty.
The witnesses
What's
stand.
that? You want a double? Here you go.
Double.
Oh, I fucking awesome. Wait, I can't.
Because we're dead!
Oh, well. Don't worry, we have it saved. Don't worry, it's fine.
Brett!
Yeah, that's it. He's guilty. End of story. Just kidding. Bye. We'll never do this case again.
Oh my god.
Would it be really
Jesus
funny,
Christ.
He gets so offended.
He fucking double penalty. You're kidding me.
It's
Somewhere in the
witness
courtroom.
Yeah.
So I don't think... Okay, so I think it's at the witness stand because I don't think Karma is stupid enough to just keep it by her side and not say anything.
The witness stand.
But we
Witness stand.
But, okay, but...
Witness stand.
Just be safe.
Witness stand.
I really want to see what happens when we say prosecutor's bench.
Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. It's,
What? Why'd you stop talking all of a sudden?
Oh, well, I don't know if I want to say it, you know? It might just not be worth it. You know, I might die. Ah! I'm the prosecutor's bench!
No, you don't mean that. Miss Von Karma! Don't see you getting off that easily!
Oh, I died.
Nick! Get up, Nick!
Proceed, Your Honor. I will when Mr. Wright opens his eyes.
We have just witnessed the murder. Nick?
Ow.
Are you okay?
Who is this girl?
Oh no, not again! No!
He gets amnesia.
Phoenix
Where
Wright
am
got
I?
amnesia again. Oh, not this shit again.
No, this is no time for me to be losing my memory. Walking the tightrope of logic. There's no room for a false step.
Okay, we've had our fun. Now let's do the actual.
Yeah.
Let's do the actual answer.
Jesus fucking Christ. Coughing fits.
It's the witness stand.
This is the first time I've been trying acro. I'm sorry to ask this, but do you mind if I take the blanket off of your wheelchair?
It's under his fucking wheelchair? Oh, hey. Welcome back. I need you to attack this man. Again. I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear you, Mr. Wright. My hummingbird was humming in my
you
ear.
are a big guy. You have a pretty big wheelchair because of it, you know. I just wanted to make sure you weren't hiding anything under that blanket. Because it seems to me that it'd be really easy to say, hide a bust under there. That sounds wrong.
Ha! 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 Once again, your penchant for humor hits me where it hurts, Mr. Wright.
I think it's pretty amazing that you can laugh in your position. However, your lightheartedness doesn't change the fact that the bust is under there. We all know that you can't leave the lodging house by yourself in your good condition. That proved inconvenience when Miss Von Karma happened to search your room yesterday. She had found the murder weapon in your room, it would have been all over. Which is why you had to hide it. And the only place that you could hide it. Under your wheelchair. Which is why, Acro, I have to ask you again. Would you please remove the blanket from your lap?
Well done, Mr. Wright. Masterfully played.
Done. 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 Shh. Bitch.
You fool! How could you?
Bitch.
You've got me. I've been bagged by a real pro.
Hell yeah. Fuck you, one.
Actually,
Bitch.
2 of them.
Oh. What do you mean 2 of them?
Miss Francisca Von Karma.
What do you, we did not work together. Fuck this hoe. I want her dead.
And Phoenix Wright.
What?
There's just one thing I'd like to know. How did you know to launch the surprise search on my room last night? There were 2 pieces of decisive evidence, the cloak and the bust. I burned the cloak in my room and threw the ashes away in the trash.
Oh, damn.
Regina always took my trash out every morning, you know? But the bust, obviously I couldn't throw that away. When you executed your search, all I could do was try and hide the bust. And the only place that I could hide it quickly was under this wheelchair. Miss Von Karma, you had things all figured out, didn't you? I was completely sucked in by your calculated strategy. And now to be caught in the middle of the court hiding the murder weapon. Underneath this blanket. Just head underneath this blanket. There's no way I can escape that. So you've got me. Well done, Mr. Wright. Well done, Miss Von Karma.
It all makes sense now.
I can't believe that Von Karma thought that far ahead. It's amazing.
Didn't she say that Gumshoe initiated the search?
Well, she made Gumshoe do it.
You definitely couldn't tell by looking at her. I know I sure couldn't.
Can't believe it. Me? Make a mistake? Why did I order a surprise search of your room? If only I hadn't done that.
Plan.
It seems we finally arrived at the truth. Acro,
Yes, Your Honor.
did you kill the ringmaster of the Berry Big Circus, Mr. Russell Berry?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm responsible for that crime. Acro.
Bitch.
All my brother wanted was for Regina to like him. That's why he teased her. As a friend,
Yeah.
one day, my brother sprinkled some pepper on Regina. She started sneezing so hard, you couldn't help yourself from laughing. That's why Regina thought it'd be funny to get him back in the same way. By putting his head in a fucking lion's mouth.
And that's why she covered the scarf with pepper.
I know she didn't mean for anything bad to happen. I know this. She just wanted to make my brother sneeze a few times too. But I just couldn't forgive her, no matter what. What am I truly guilty of? I'm guilty of never ever being able to understand her.
Yeah,
Your brother became a star. Regina believes in that so purely. that she would laugh innocently when saying it too innocently. I just couldn't stand it, no matter how hard I tried. No, I literally couldn't stand it.
That's when you decided to do something about Regina.
How dreadful. So are you saying that you are the victim in all of this as well?
No, that's not what I mean. I'm nothing but a murderer. That's who I am.
Poor guy.
At first, I thought I'd kill myself. Then I pondered giving myself up. But I couldn't just up and leave. I just couldn't. Not yet. That's why I tried to pin this on Max. Max, I'm so sorry.
You fucking snarky bitch.
Damn.
I just couldn't up and leave yet.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. The fucking murderer. The murderer is more reasonable than the entire fucking cast of this case. That is just... But fuck, dude. Fuck.
I hate it here. I hate it here.
This has been such a... Yes, I know. The potato notification, I don't care. This has been such a strange case. It's almost a reflection of the circus itself. I'm an idiot! I can't believe it.
You are, bitch!
You beat me again!
Twice in a row, pussy bitch!
I believe this case is now beyond any point of discussion. Thus,
Your Honor,
I'd like to declare my
request.
verdict. But first, no, you can't, no requests. First...
Your Honor, may I say a word real quick?
Actually, as a matter of fact, I have a statement from Mr. Ken Dingling here that I'd like to read to the court, if that's alright with you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, during the fade out, he had a complete affidavit typed out. Yeah, I would just like to read to the court. I got it right here. All right, so I don't give a shit who is streaming as well. If it's fucking Bob Ross, I'm gonna fucking kill you. All right, here we go. I, Kendrick Acro Dingling, being of sound mind and consciousness, would like to provide this affidavit preceding my eventual conviction of murder. Those of an outside perspective may find my actions repulsive and deplorable. While I concede that taking a life is a very despicable act, I feel I must release a statement to the authorities and to the court of exactly why I would do such a thing. My brother Sean and I were abandoned by our parents after their microwave oven business tanked. They had the idea of making it to where microwave food would taste just as good as if he put it in an oven. What followed was a house fire and a Pomeranian with several burn scars. We were told to wait in the dumpster outside the local orphanage while they went to get some milk for our second-degree burns. To our horrific dismay, we were found by Ringmaster Russell Berry, who took us in as his own. He gave us the names Acro and Bats because he wanted to make us acrobats. With a circus named Berry Big Circus, however, I can see where naming conventions have faltered. Ever since that day, I have had the greatest displeasure of getting to know the very undelightful troupe of carnies this show had to offer. Maximilian Galactica, or more colloquially known as Billy Bob Johns, is one of the most conceited douchebags I have ever met. What people don't know about him, however, is that his career almost ended before it could even begin, when he got into a scandal for allegedly fooling around with his sister Dixie. A reporter for Entertainment Tonight arrived at the circus for an interview, but what she found was 2 young adults and a horrific amount of peanut butter. See the cornhole controversy for more details. Lawrence Curls is the oldest member of the circus, and yet somehow doesn't act like so. He is what you call an extreme case of a man-child. I could see why his wife and daughter left him. Ever since he tanked ticket sales for the circus, the ringmaster heavily considered letting him go. He caused some controversy after an instance of Mo the Clown's Funny Wunny Hour, where he used 2 lamps and an air horn to deliver a less than tasteful joke about the 9/11 terrorist bombings. It's a wonder how the clown, of all people, can be the least funny person in the whole circus. Benjamin Woodman is a man that has me concerned on an overwhelming amount of levels. Barring the fact that he uses a puppet to pine after an underage girl, his upbringing has always creeped me and anyone with a reasonable brain out. He talked to me once about an experimental phase he had in college where he would meet an underground group of guys looking for what people like to do for fun in college.
He had so much service done to his rectum that a scientist could reasonably report this to the Geological Society of America to officially classify it as a cave formation. I don't talk to him anymore. Oh, there's more. This is a real treat, this one. I've already stated my grievances with Regina Berry well enough. I think having my brother's head be a chew toy for an African lion is sufficient reason to classify her as psychotic. What I didn't tell you is the many violations of animal cruelty she gets away with in the business. There's a reason Money only likes hanging out in my room. Having predators like tigers freely roam the tent with other animals is a recipe for disaster. One of the circus guests lost an arm after she tried opening up a hyena petting zoo. In all honesty, I expect to meet my death at the paws of a cracked-up jaguar if she was given the leniency. In conclusion to my statement, I willingly accept these charges. I had bashed Russell Berry's spinal vertebrae in, and even I had more of a feasible moral compass than any of these psychotic entertainers. God willing, a fire will start from an unattended stove or monkey and take the whole circus and everyone in it down into a fiery death. I fully acknowledge my actions and accept the charges listed against me. That is it.
You know what? I think that's fair.
And you know what? I think I fully agree. Yeah, sure, this guy killed people, but fucking hell, this case, these witnesses are some of the most fucking psychotic, unbearable motherfuckers I have ever seen in my something years of law. I don't fucking know. I don't know how old I am.
Yeah, I don't.
All right.
You good, Judge?
No, I'm not good. I want to.
Okay, fair enough.
I want this all to stop. I want the pain to go away, Mr. Wright, and now it will. Thus, I'd like to declare my verdict: not guilty. And at last, we have come to the end of the Clussy.
I'm still watching you up there, Regina. I'll get you.
This court is adjourned.
Oh, sorry. Something fell on my desk. Oh shit.
Yeah, well, okay.
It's fine.
All right. Anyway.
Mad unfortunate, bro. Oh. Fabulous! But to be honest, I can't really be too happy about this.
Crow, the Ringmaster, Regina, and Bat. Not a single one of them was a bad person inside, huh?
I don't know about that one.
Let's keep going.
Yeah. That's a good question, and one I don't know the answer to.
Many congrats! But only a max! 1,000,000 of them!
Okay, now that one I liked. I actually liked that one. Thank you.
What's with the vibe in this room?
Thinking about Acro.
No. If you worry about people too much, then you'll be like this forever and never be happy.
Huh?
I mean, he's not.
He is so fucking tasteless, dude. Did you really just fucking hear that confession? Oh, we don't have to be sad about that. Let's just smile and fart and have a wonderful old time. Also, don't tell anyone about the 9/11 joke.
I can't promise you that.
Talk over my crying.
If you want a more suitable crying noise, may I recommend? There you go. She's been like this for a while now.
It's all my fault. Read your line.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is sweetie pie.
Fat and Acro, they're never coming back. Now everyone's gonna split up. Regina, Mr. Wright, tell me something.
Yeah, what do you want to know?
Acro said something right at the end.
Yeah?
I just couldn't up and leave yet. Does that mean Acro? Is he gonna try and get his revenge on me?
Yes.
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 Yes. Maybe, I don't know. I think that's his plan, but what can you do about it? You did some awfully bad things to him, Regina.
No, fucking, I don't care about the happy ending. Call this bitch out. Call them all fucking out. Acro was right. These assholes are horrible.
By the way, is that something that you improvised, or is that something that's actually, like, real?
I have a full sheet of paper that I just read from. That is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But was that actually, like, something that was made in canon, or was that something you made?
I wrote that entire thing, 10 paragraphs.
Jesus Christ.
It was my greatest work yet.
What in the sweet Sam fuck?
He won't ever forgive me, will he?
No. I'm not. No. Looks like I struck the final blow on Regina.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Fucking bitch.
Poor Regina.
Hey, Max.
What is it, Mo?
We really put you through a lot, didn't we, buddy? I'm sorry about what happened. So whenever you'd like to leave us, I'll pay a fee and rip up the contract.
Oh, is he the new owner? Damn.
I guess.
Understand. What a fabulous thing to do for me. Might even leave tomorrow.
Yeah, after hearing about that incident with the peanut butter and your sister, I don't think we want to. I don't think we want our circus associated with you anymore.
What's going to happen to the circus now?
Ah, that's the big question. Our ringmaster was really an amazing person, wasn't he?
I don't know about that one.
Even though he's not here anymore, everyone is sticking together. The staff, the performance, no one wants to leave the circus. That's why I've made a decision.
What is it?
I've decided that I will take over as the new ringmaster. I'll turn this circus into the best circus the world has ever seen!
There you go, Mo.
The best circus the world has ever seen?
Don't laugh!
That's quite the goal.
Yay! I can't wait!
I guess that changes things. There's only one thing the best circus the world has ever seen needs. The world's best illusion. Which means this circus needs the best magician the world has ever seen!
You're such a fucking conceited douchebag, you know that?
I want an award for this, shut up. Let's work together and make our circus super fabulous! What do you say, big guy?
I don't know what to say. All I can say is thank you.
Regina, you're gonna help out too, right, Regina? Jesus.
Oh no! Maybe the circus would be better off without me.
What are you talking about, Regina? Why do you think I brought you to court today?
So you could... I don't know.
So I can rub in how fucking horrible of a person you are? Yeah, sure, but we gotta work together to make the very big circus bigger than it's ever been.
Mo's right, Sweetie Pie. It can't be the Big Barry Circus without Regina Barry.
Mac!
Jesus Christ.
Nick!
I hate this ending. This is the worst ending we could possibly get gotten. Seems like everything is gonna turn out alright here, unfortunately.
Can't wait to see the best circus in the world has ever seen!
I'm not going back ever. We'll save you the most fabulous seats!
It'll take us a while to get ready, but I'm gonna order special whoopee cushion seats!
Hell yeah!